Kindie Rockstars. Prepare for a treat, let's meet and greet some bands and singers that are super sweet, making music that's fun for boys and girls. Help them learn about this great big world. Fun for the family, yes it's true, your kids will love it and you will too. Clap and dance and sing aloud, become a part of the Kindie crowd. These songs will make you move your feet and give your ears a great big treat. So settle in, grab your guitars, and let's get to know our Kindie rock stars. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kindie Rockstars. This is the show that gives you the stories behind the songs from some of the best bands and singers that are making fun, informative, educational, catchy, and occasionally silly songs for children and families. I'm your host, Patrick Adams, and each episode of Kindie Rockstars will feature an artist and a featured song. So let's get to this week's show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. My guest today is Vivian Fang Liu. Welcome to the show, Vivian.
Hi, thank you so much, Patrick. It's such an honor to be here.
So tell everybody about yourself and how you got into Kindie music.
I'm Vivian. I'm from China, and I came to the States when I was 15 years old. So I've been teaching for a very long time, and I was trying to find songs for my students for them to sing, but I couldn't find too many songs. So I asked my professors in college, and they told me that it's not like piano. They have method books, but for young beginners voice lessons, they don't really have any organized like songs or books that we can use. So I tried to dig into it, and I found Lucy's and the Jazz Cats album. I was like, wow, it's so different than the children's songs that I've been listening to, and it's so inspiring. So I think that was like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I should try to write something for my students. So everything started from there.
Yeah, that's a common beginning for a lot of children's artists. They're teaching students about music or something like that, and eventually the ideas just come and they get their own songs. And
yeah.
So tell me about your album and kind of what inspired the different the themes on the album.
Yeah, I started the album last year in March. And during that time, it was like pretty bad. It was pandemic. And also, I'm not sure if you read the news, everything, happened to the Asian community was pretty bad. And one of my students, not just one of my students, but it started from one of my students. He's such a cute little kid, and then he told me that we were having like online lessons, and he told me that he feels sad because his friends doesn't want to play with him because they think he has a virus because he's Asian. Even he was born here, but he still is. So that hits me so hard. And all the elderlies, they were just like being so I don't know if I should mention this, just everything is so violent. And so that actually made me start to write something. I feel like I want my students and also all other Asian American students to be proud of themselves, to be proud of who they are. It's not their fault, and they have so many things they can be proud of. And other people, they just don't know your like the good parts about you. So I think maybe I should write something so they can relate to and they can be proud of themselves. And also I also want to show other people in the society that we have so we have done many like contributions into the society, and we have so many great things that probably haven't seen. That's maybe I hope that it can change people's attitude towards to Asian American kids.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Now, how many different artists or children's entertainers in the Asian community do you know of?
Not many. But oh, actually, Falu, I got to know Falu a few months ago.
Yeah, she's going to be on the show soon.
Oh, wow, that's cool. And I don't know any other ones so far. Yeah, do you know any? Maybe you can introduce.
No, I was asking because you're my first guest on the show.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So no, I was really excited to have you on.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to show, some of the maybe the different cultures and to show some of our music to your community.
Yeah. No, and it's awful, some of the things that kids have to be exposed to nowadays that are absolutely no fault of their own and have absolutely no place in society. But it's good to have positive reinforcing messages in children's music, and that's one of the great things about it, is that songs can be silly and funny and make kids get up and dance around, but they can also carry really important messages that for formative minds that will hopefully stick with them.
Yes. Thank you.
So how did you go from your songs as ideas to actually putting them together into an album to be released?
I started with a whiteboard. So I just like wrote down everything that's in my head that I want to talk about and all the stories I want to share. So yeah, and I started with probably 20 different ideas, and then I narrowed them down. So I want to talk about, like music. We can use music to unite people together, and also, I'm a foodie. I love to eat so much, and and I want to use food as a medium to because food can bring people and cultures together. So I want to use that to like tell a story about how things can unite people together, how diversities and also inclusions can make the world better. And yeah, and also there's a funny song called Bruce Lee Doesn't Like Math. Yeah, because I'm not good at math, but people just have this illusion that Asians are always good at kung fu and math, right? But actually I'm not. So I want to just kind of like make fun of the stereotypes and everything. And it sounds like I'm talking about serious issues, but I'm trying to use a lighter way and fun way to share that, to share my thoughts.
Yeah. So do you plan to keep making music and releasing albums, or are you in this full time now?
Yes, actually, yeah. I'm working on my next album, so it's fun.
I agree. I enjoy the process quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to get into your songs?
Yes.
Our song today is called Happy Birthday Mama. All right, Vivian, tell us about this one.
I love my mom, and I think if anybody asks who's my idol, I will tell them that my mom. Not because he's great, famous, or anything. He's not. She's. And can I say that again? Because
yeah, go ahead.
Right, because she and he, and sometimes I don't. Okay. I wrote the song because I love my mom. She's my idol. If anybody asks me who's my idol, and I will tell them my mom. It's not because that she's famous or talented or anything. She's just a regular mom and works very, very hard. And she's very warm-hearted, resilient, and she sacrifices, I think, all her life for the family, for me. And I want to, thank her by singing a song to her, because in Chinese culture, we don't really say I love you. We don't say I love you often. Even when we say it, people will think like, oh, it's a little weird, you know? So it's a weird culture. And even now, no matter how much I love her or even how much she loves me, we don't really say I love you. And I guess writing the song is the way to show my love to her. So yeah, that's the original reason. And then after I wrote the song, and I want to add some of my hometown like voices singing to the song, so you can hear some of the, we call that mountain singing in my hometown, Guiyang in China, that people always just sing in the mountains. They kind of like they battle on the mountains. So it was very fun. You can hear some of my singing at the beginning. That was a mountain singing from Guizhou. And if you hear the children's choir voice in the song, I think you will love it. That's actually called 侗族大歌, and it's an incredible art in my hometown that you can hear multiple layers, harmonies in the children's choirs, and they don't they only learn by ears, and there's no book, and they only learn by their grandparents, and it's incredible. And all the children, they live in the mountains and they go to school in mountains. They have to climb mountains to the school every day. It's crazy. And I just want, to show the world that how great the children are in my hometown, and hopefully, I can help them in the future, because it is not a really developed area, and the children, I think they deserve better. But let's hear their voice first. I hope you will love it.
All right. Yeah, no, this is a very sweet sentiment for a song. So here it is, Happy Birthday Mama by Vivian Fang Liu.
Dress and the sunrise, your face poeticized. When I hear the cutting board, smell the rice, it wakes me up feeling loved and in paradise. You work so hard and sacrifice. I love you, mama. Let me make you a lemonade with ice. Happy birthday, mama. How beautiful you are. Happy birthday, mama. You are my star. Left your family family and started in a new country. The burden on your shoulders is heavy. I'm having so much fun. On the contrary, I only see the glory. You hid all the worry. There is a secret in my diary. I wanna grow up in a hurry, bring you to sail on the Danube in Hungary. I love you, mama. Let me be your guardian. Happy birthday, mama. How beautiful you are. Happy birthday, mama. You are my star. Happy birthday, mama. How beautiful you are. Happy birthday, mama. You are my star.
All right, Vivian. So let everybody know where they can stream and download that song and how they can connect with you on social media.
Oh, you can find my songs on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all the social medias, and SoundCloud. Or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Vivian Fang Liu.
Excellent. Well, Vivian, thank you so much for being on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me. It was very fun. Thank you.